Match day 3 of the Premier League bursts into life with a blockbuster showdown at Anfield, Liverpool versus Arsenal. This isn't just another big game on the calendar, it's an early season litmus test for two teams with title ambitions. Arne Slot's Liverpool are eager to prove they have the firepower and resilience to reclaim their place at the very top. On the other side, Mikel Arteta's Arsenal arrive, determined to show they are no longer just challengers, but genuine contenders for the crown. Barely 2 rounds into the season and already all eyes are fixed on this clash. Can Liverpool suffocate their rivals in the fortress that is Anfield? Or will Arsenal turn this cauldron into the stage where they stamp their authority? The answer will unfold across 90 minutes of high drama and intensity. Liverpool head into this clash riding a wave of momentum. 2 wins from 2, a dream start under Arne Slot, and one that has even surpassed expectations. On opening day, they swept aside Bournemouth 4-2, fueled by blistering pace and relentless energy down the flanks. Then came the real test, away at Newcastle. Pinned back for long stretches, Liverpool refused to fold, and in true Red fashion, they clawed their way to a breathtaking 3-2 victory, with a winner deep into the 100th minute. And it's not just the results, but the manner of them. Both triumphs were dripping with drama. Against Bournemouth, Liverpool's attack clicked instantly. Against Newcastle, it was 16-year-old Rio Numoha who delivered the decisive blow at the death, sending fans into delirium. These moments paint a picture of a new Liverpool taking shape, a squad blending established stars with fearless young blood. For Slot, that mix could be his biggest asset. The more they play together, the stronger the chemistry, the tighter the bond. But not everything is smooth sailing. Injuries are threatening to disrupt Slot's plans. Jeremy Frimpong, Stefan Bajcetic, and Alexis Mac Allister all remain doubtful, leaving gaps that could unsettle the balance. Frimpong, with his lightning runs on the right flank, has been crucial to Liverpool's width. Bajcetic offers depth and control in midfield, while Mac Allister is the heartbeat of the team's tempo. Their potential absence would be more than just a headache. It could force Liverpool to rethink their entire tactical approach. Arsenal, meanwhile, have kicked off the season with a statement of their own. Their opener against Manchester United was a real grind, a night where they had to dig deep and defend with everything they had, just to scrape 3 points. But once back at the Emirates, Mikel Arteta's men rediscovered their spark, dismantling Leeds United 5-0 in a performance that was close to perfection. New signing Victor Gyökeres wasted no time justifying the hype, bagging a brace and sending a surge of belief through the Arsenal fanbase. For an attack that was often accused of lacking variety last season, the arrival of a genuine difference-maker up front feels like a potential game-changer. But Arteta's optimism is tempered by a growing injury crisis. Ben White, Kai Havertz, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Jesus, and Christian Norgard are all ruled out, key figures in both defense and midfield. Most concerning of all, skipper Martin Ødegaard remains a major doubt. Without their captain and chief creator, Arsenal risk losing the very heartbeat of their play. Goals may still come, but without someone to dictate rhythm in midfield and with a weakened backline, balance becomes a real issue. Looking at the two squads, this has all the makings of a finely poised battle. Liverpool riding high on form but stretched by injuries, against an Arsenal side brimming with attacking firepower but decimated in key areas. That's what makes this Anfield clash so tantalizing. Liverpool are desperate to prove their dominance at home, while Arsenal must show they've got the depth and resilience to rise above adversity. Squad fitness could very well decide the outcome of this early season blockbuster. In Liverpool's second season under Arne Slot, there's a freshness and unpredictability compared to the team of last year, especially in the way they build from the back and execute their pressing. The return of Ryan Gravenberch has added stability to midfield. He's not just a safe outlet under pressure, he can also carry the ball past the press and ignite quick transitions. With Alexis Mac Allister sidelined, his role becomes even more crucial. Slot has reshaped the Reds' build-up into a 3-2 structure. 3 defenders dropping deep, 2 midfield pivots ahead, creating a platform for ball circulation and ensuring Liverpool maintain a relentless attacking rhythm. Another key feature of Liverpool's new approach lies in their relentless use of the flanks, rather than relying solely on central play or individual brilliance. Arne Slot has encouraged his players to work quick combinations out wide, driving to the byline before cutting the ball back into dangerous areas. It's a weapon that has already paid dividends in the opening 2 matches, with several goals coming from low crosses and pullbacks into the second line of attack. With the intelligent off-ball movement of forwards like Mohamed Salah and Hugo Ekitike, combined with the late runs of midfielders, Liverpool consistently create 2 or 3 scoring options inside the box. And when defenses are forced to collapse, the long-range shooting threat from midfielders only adds another layer of danger. But it doesn't stop at the wings. Slot has also injected variety with constant positional rotations. Salah is no longer fixed to the right flank. He drifts inside to operate almost as a second striker. Ekitike, meanwhile, can peel wide to stretch the back line, while Florian Wirtz has been given license to roam freely, exploiting pockets of space wherever he finds them. The result is an attack full of unpredictability. For opponents, it's a nightmare. One moment of hesitation, one lapse in concentration, and Liverpool's fluid interchanges open up lethal gaps. Against an Arsenal side missing key defensive pillars, Liverpool will look to exploit that instability by pressing high from midfield, switching the ball quickly out wide, and using their forwards' sharp runs across the face of goal. With confidence soaring, these tactical weapons could easily become the Reds' primary tools to force Arsenal into uncomfortable territory. As for Arsenal, under Mikel Arteta, they've built a reputation for control. But against heavyweight opposition, the Spaniard has grown increasingly pragmatic. When facing top rivals, Arsenal often drop into a compact 4-1-4-1 or 4-4-2 shape, keeping their lines tight and minimizing space in behind. The structure offers stability while setting the stage for sharp counters. It's a noticeable shift in Arteta's philosophy, no longer obsessed with dominating possession at all costs, but willing to sit deeper, absorb pressure, and wait for the perfect moment to strike. The arrival of Viktor Gyökeres has handed Mikel Arteta a brand new weapon in attack, one perfectly suited to a fast-breaking counter style. Instead of being asked to play with his back to goal and hold up possession for midfield runners, Gyökeres is given freedom to drift wide, attack spaces, and exploit gaps. It's the best way to maximize his pace, power, ability to burst past defenders, and his knack for timing runs behind the line. Against Leeds, he showed exactly how well he fits this role, constantly slipping in behind, punishing defenders with his explosive speed, and finishing with ruthless precision. If Arteta continues to unleash him in this way, the Swedish striker could become a forward no defense, not even Liverpool's, can take lightly. Beyond their attacking firepower, pressing remains Arsenal's non-negotiable identity. Even when they sit deep, the Gunners are always ready to spring forward and press aggressively at the right signal. The key target this time? Ryan Gravenberch, the man orchestrating Liverpool's rhythm from midfield. If Arsenal's midfielders can shut down his passing lanes or force him into mistakes, Liverpool's build-up could quickly unravel. With their collective discipline in pressing, Arsenal have the tools to turn Liverpool's biggest strength into a vulnerability, and from there, launch lightning-fast counters. Yes, Arsenal head into Anfield carrying a lengthy injury list, but their tactical structure and Arteta's in-game adjustments could be the keys to salvaging a positive result. As for Liverpool, Slot is expected to stick with his trusted 4-2-3-1 system. Alisson will guard the net, with a back four of Joe Gomez, Ibrahima Konate, Virgil van Dijk, and new signing Milos Kerkez, who is quickly staking his claim to the starting left-back spot thanks to his balanced mix of defense and attack. In midfield, Ryan Gravenberch will pair with Dominik Szoboszlai as a double pivot, a duo tasked with both winning the ball back and driving it forward, especially crucial in the absence of Alexis Mac Allister. Further up, Florian Wirtz is set to take on the creative role as the number 10, pulling the strings just behind Hugo Ekitike, who leads the line. Flanking them will be Mohamed Salah on the right and Cody Gakpo on the left, two wide forwards who bring both goal threat and tactical flexibility. On the opposite side, Arsenal are expected to line up in a 4-3-3. David Raya remains the undisputed number one between the sticks. In defense, Jurriën Timber, William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Ricardo Calafiori form a back four that blends solidity with ball-playing ability. In midfield, Arteta will turn to his trusted trio of Odegaard, Declan Rice, and Zubimendi, a unit designed to bring both stability and creativity. Up front, the attack promises plenty of intrigue. Noni Madueke on the right, Eberechi Eze on the left, and Gyökeres leading the line. The trio brings pace, flair, and unpredictability on the counter, a combination that could unsettle even the most organized defenses. Should Odegaard fail to recover in time, Mikel Merino is tipped to step in as his replacement. All of this sets the stage for a Premier League classic. Liverpool come armed with their evolving, multi-layered attacking patterns, yet face crucial absences in midfield. Arsenal, meanwhile, boast an explosive front line and a growing pragmatic edge under Arteta, but must cope with the loss of several key players. This is not just a battle of talent and energy. It's a tactical duel between Arne Slot and Mikel Arteta, two managers determined to outwit the other. So, will Anfield once again stand tall as Liverpool's fortress, or can the Gunners find the answers to silence the Kop and prove their mettle? The truth will be revealed in 90 fiery minutes under the Anfield lights.